If you haven't been to Disney as an adult, just imagine you're standing in line at the DMV.
Disney World. There seems to be nothing the company can't accomplish with a little fairy dust. But is the food in the park as magical as everything else? Let's take a walk through those sparkling castle gates and find out with a look at the top 10 restaurants at Disney World, Florida. Be Our Guest Lunch.
Be our guest.
For lovers of the classic story of Beauty and the Beast, this restaurant was made for you. Set in the heart of Beast's castle, guests are invited to join the royals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dining just behind those classic castle doors. Meals can be taken in either the Grand Ballroom, where the timeless song "Tale as Old as Time" is sung, in the Forbidden West Wing, where the famous magic rose is kept, or the Rose Gallery, which features a giant music box with life-size statues of Belle and the Beast waltzing on top. According to reviews, no expense was spared in creating this magical experience, as the ballroom is just as decked out in shiny glittering gold as it is in the movie. The ballroom can seat many guests at a time and offers the full Belle experience.
The dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Guests to this section of the 3 dining rooms report that no detail was missed and raved over the high quality of the decor. So the atmosphere is just right, but what about the food itself? Well, it would be a travesty to serve the typical run-of-the-mill fast food in a ballroom, so Disney created a menu based off some of the classic meals in the movie. Heavily inspired by traditional French cuisine, selections range from braised pork to croque-monsieur, and none disappoint. So if you're looking to dine like Belle or brood like the Beast, this restaurant is for you. Cinderella's Royal Table.
Cinderella! That's what we'll call you!
Based off yet another famous princess story, Cinderella's Royal Table is a must-see if you're looking to dine at Disney. As one of the park's most highly rated restaurants, guests are invited into the magical space and are met by the belle of the ball herself before even entering the palace. After meeting Cinderella, guests enter the dining room and are able to meet Snow White, Aurora, and Ariel as well. Like the Be Our Guest Lunch, every detail of the castle is in place, and the designers made sure that the experience felt authentic by basing some of the architectural elements of the structure off real castles. As for the food, reviews say guests were not disappointed. Although, with the hope of getting as many people in and out as possible, you're not allowed to order extra portions of food.
What about second breakfast?
The meal starts off with a few rolls and some butter, and the entrees also impress, with items like the beef tenderloin, which received rave reviews for its high quality and fine dining feel. True to Disney form, some of the menu items are a not-so-subtle nod to the movie, like the Clock Strikes 12 dessert, which includes a chocolate-drizzled clock face around a circular cake. Garden Grill.
Farm to table.
F2T, baby!
For all the fans of the classic Mickey Mouse, this unique dining experience is for you. Located in Epcot's Land Pavilion, guests can meet the world's most famous mouse and other characters like Pluto and Chip and Dale, and enjoy the fun-loving atmosphere.
Fun, 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 fun!
It is also the spot where guests can enjoy Chip and Dale's Harvest Feast, which is a staple Disney attraction. If Disney princesses aren't your cup of tea, this restaurant is an awesome and equally immersive alternative. With a rotating dining room, customers are able to look into the Living with the Land attraction and enjoy the relaxed atmosphere. The Garden Grill is also one of the few character dining experiences which offers an all-you-can-eat feature that makes it worth your while to spend the time and money there. With a family-style atmosphere, the restaurant offers delicious meals fit for everyone. Although it's not fine dining like Cinderella's Royal Table,
Did someone say fine dining?
the food at the Garden Grill is just as high quality and presents well. The next time you're in the Epcot section of the park, check out this awesome spot for some genuinely good food. Takumi-Tei.
You ever tried Japanese food?
Ever Ever wanted the full Japanese experience right in the middle of Disney? Well, Takumi-Tei is exactly that, with its Japanese-inspired atmosphere and food. Also located in the Epcot region of the park, Takumi-Tei offers diners 5 different rooms to choose from, ranging from themes like water, earth, wood, stone, and washi paper. Each space was designed to bring calm to the diners.
I am calm!
And be a vastly different vibe from the rest of the park. While not cheap, the restaurant offers authentic Japanese cuisine with sushi meals galore, offering a nice alternative to the usual theme park food. One of the big features is the 9-course, $180 meal that must be ordered if the guests are seated at the chef's table. Like the other fine dining experiences, no detail is too small for Takumi-Tei, and the surroundings match the theme of each room exceptionally well. In terms of atmosphere, this restaurant ranks as one of the highest among guest ratings. And as for authenticity, it would have been easy to Americanize the food at Takumi-Tei, but reviews say that it's the real deal. Storybook dining at Artist Point.
One bite, and all your dreams will come true.
Another classic dining spot in Disney World, the Storybook dining experience is one that you won't want to miss on your visit to the park. Based around Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, the restaurant offers a fixed-price menu and is one of the more affordable spots to eat. It also happens to be yet another place to enjoy character dining, so guests can meet the lovable dwarves and Snow White herself.
Give it up for Snow White.
In terms of decoration, the dining rooms are designed to look like a lush green forest, likely to fit the theme of Snow White. Tree branches grow directly out of support beams scattered around the room, and they light up and change color once the sun goes down. While guests are eating, characters from the movie are free to walk around and often interact with the diners. The menu at Artist Point is super versatile and great for families. To start, guests have the option of ordering appetizers like winter squash bisque, hunter's pie, and the wicked shrimp cocktail, which are all a nod to the movie. Some great vegetarian options are also available there, like a stroll through nature, which is a bowl of butternut squash gnocchi served with some vegetables. Overall, the Storybook dining is a meal option visitors would not want to miss. San Angel Inn.
An angel?
While there are several table service restaurants at Epcot, the San Angel Inn stands out for being set in a majestic ancient facade where diners can enjoy their meals in the shadow of a Mayan temple. And while the temple is the main attraction in terms of ambiance, there's no missing the giant erupting volcano behind it, nor the cleverly placed ruins scattered around the dining room, which make the experience wholly immersive. Guests also have the opportunity to look over into a river which separates the temple from the dining room and watch the boats from another attraction go by.
I'm sorry, it's such a pretty trip.
The decor definitely creates a moody and mysterious atmosphere, especially at dinner service when all the lights are low and the temple illuminates the lake. As for the food, the San Angel Inn offers authentic Mexican cuisine. Some of their more popular dishes are the tacos and homemade tortilla chips, which are served with homemade salsa. Another favorite are the enchiladas verdes con pollo, which are classic enchiladas covered with tomatillo sauce and served with a side of rice and black beans. So if you're craving an ancient and unforgettable experience, San Angel is the place to go. Chef Mickey's.
Mickey Mouse! Are you saying Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Set in Disney World's contemporary resort, Chef Mickey's is yet another character dining experience where visitors can meet Mickey and many other characters. Perfect for families and larger groups, Chef Mickey's offers a buffet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And although the meals consist of American comfort food, the restaurant pulls it off exceptionally well.
I'm not pulling it off.
Despite its simple cuisine, Chef Mickey's is one of the more popular restaurants in the park because of the nostalgia it evokes. Guests can't get enough of their favorite Disney mouse. The buffet is set in the Grand Canyon Concourse, which resembles a train station with neon lights and colorful decorations. And of course, it's complete with the rumbling of monorails overhead. The decor is also slightly inspired by a 90s diner with the checkered flooring and bright facade. It may not be one of the fanciest places to dine in Disney World, but it is definitely one of the most sought-after experiences that just can't be skipped. California Grill.
I need the direction to California, please.
Like Chef Mickey's, the California Grill is located in Disney's Contemporary Resort. It features a very diverse fine dining menu with staples like steak, chicken, seafood, and pasta. One of the more popular dishes was the Sonoma goat cheese ravioli, which unfortunately is no longer on the menu. Hopefully Disney brings this one back. Also on the menu is a creative variety of sushi, and if you're looking for a real treat, you can get a pizza made in their wood-burning oven.
Pizza! We like pizza! Get out!
You can even interact with Disney chefs as they prepare dishes in the open kitchen. Like many Disney restaurants, the kids' menu is just as creative and mouth-watering. But adults will find an extensive selection of signature cocktails, wines, bourbons, and even sake. To get to the California Grill, guests need to check in on the second floor of the resort and take a private elevator up to the restaurant. It has a great view of the fireworks in the Magic Kingdom Park every night. And if you have eaten there at any point in the day, you can come back and see the fireworks from their viewing platform. Also popular is their leisurely Sunday brunch featuring sophisticated fare and views of Magic Kingdom Park. This Sunday-only brunch features live music entertainment and the ever-popular endless mimosas. Yes, please. Flying Fish.
Look at that! It's a flying fish.
Located on the boardwalk, Flying Fish is a fine dining restaurant just a short walk from Epcot's land. Widely considered one of Disney's signature restaurants, Flying Fish ranks high in service, ambiance, and food, even outside the park, and continues to deliver only the best.
So good.
The restaurant has recently undergone renovations, but the original Flying Fish decor was inspired by Coney Island and had an elegance and class about it. The new Flying Fish also follows this motif, but changed most of the design elements to make guests think of the golden age of seaside boardwalks. Still, the overall vibe of the restaurant is classy, and guests are even asked to adhere to a bit of a dress code if they are going to dine there. Naturally, the dining room has a very blue theme, and many of the crystal decorations are shaped like fish. As for the food, reviews have stated that it falls short only to Victoria and Albert's, which is easily the gold standard of Disney restaurants. So all in all, it's pretty amazing.
Pretty good.
Victoria and Albert's.
What's with the accent, Queen Victoria?
Named after the two famous Victorian royals, this restaurant offers a heightened dinner experience for the more mature Disney visitor. Offering a fine dining menu, this spot has actually won several awards for its impeccable service and food, and it was named the #2 restaurant in the US by TripAdvisor. Although it is definitely one of the pricier places to eat in the park, it is also worth it, and even holds its ground to restaurants outside the park in the real world. Not skimping on any luxury, the atmosphere of the restaurant certainly does feel royal as guests enter through a grand staircase into a lavishly decorated dining room.
Wow, it's so fancy.
Visitors are welcomed into their seats and are even offered a high-end wine menu before ordering. Unlike the other restaurants in the park, Victoria and Albert's has no fixed menu. Every couple of months, the entire set of food options are changed, which helps keep the menu fresh and new and sets it apart from the rest of the park restaurants. So if previous visitors return to the spot after a year, everything they saw on the menu before will have been changed for variety. In terms of food, this spot doesn't disappoint. Overall, Victoria and Albert's easily tops the list when it comes to restaurants at Disney World. We've got more. Just tap that screen for another great video. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to join our notification squad.